Oh, hi, Black Red Mongus. Hi, guys. Hi, Minua. Hey, guys. How are you doing? Oh, I'm shaking so badly. Thank you, Minua. You can't stay here to... Oh, a family party. Fun. Hi, Usagi. You aren't 100 seconds late, don't you worry. Alright, let's see. I kind of love that. I know, Loot just being bullied. Yeah, it's Leicester. We've got a nice Leicester drawing. Because I feel like our icon needs a bit of love. Bye, Drawing Chaos. Thank you for joining. Oh, yeah, you have to go to sleep in 12 minutes? Oh, no. Oh, hi, Ka-chan. How are you going? How are you going? Wow. Great. What is your current mode of travel? How are you doing? I meant. I love how grammar just escapes me regularly. The regular escape of the grammar. Yeah. This live I'm basically working on 2 separate pieces of paper, like this sketch and this sketch. But I like this sketch more, so I'm gonna do it first. And then I'm gonna stick it on this background I created next to this photo. Oh, move her out the way. Next to this, because I don't know, for the sake of it, you know. You've got your test back tomorrow. Ooh, exciting and terrifying. So I'm having Lester's hair a bit more messy, I think. You run out of pages. Oh, you run out of pages in your sketchbook. Stick things in it. That's what I do. Oh no. For about 20 minutes you're going to be near your 7th. That is terrifying. Oh, hi Natasha, how are you doing? Lobotomy Lobster, we have him. He's right here. He actually might be able to hold it down. Should I just leave him here for you guys to just be happy about? I just don't want to get ink on him, because when I get ink on him, he's hard to clean. For the fact that, I don't know, lobsters apparently are just hard to clean in water. Hydrophobic lobsters. Some year 7s are really lovely. Like, I sometimes interact with some really chill year 7s. Others bite. I've seen the proof. The many proofs. When are you live again? Right now? I love how you guys are already like, I must pre-plan for the next live stream, when I haven't even pre-planned what meal I'm having tomorrow. Usually I just go downstairs and pretend I know how to cook. I'm a little Gordon Ramsay child. Oh, you got your SATs tomorrow? Have fun. Honestly, they are one of the best and funnest tests you will ever take. I adored mine. I got to have squash and cookies. Best thing in the world. I was genuinely happy. You plan what meals you have. Yeah, I tend to like to plan ahead, because I like cooking quite a lot. I will be a little gourmet child. I'm joking. I'll cook. Because since my mum left, I had to, like, she's back now, but like when she left I had to cook in the mornings for me and my brother. So I'd usually plan out what I'm having. Oh, bye Christine. Thank you for joining. You got cookies after your SAT? Nice, me too. I got cookies and squash, and due to a certain disease that caused a certain lockdown, no one else in my age group or year have had their SATs apart from people who went to my school. So I want, like, Lester's hair to be a bit more messy. Like, almost overly curly and overly frizzy compared to what her hair usually looks like. You know, like the icon she is. After yesterday, you went to a sleepover in school? That is so much fun. I might be monitoring, like, a little year 7 camp out thing, which is great because I never got to do it. So me and my friends are gonna bunk up in a tent and probably never sleep. It's great. Alright, so let's see. I love how chaotic her hair is now. Like, it's completely chaos because I need it to be complete chaos. Because this drawing is a bit of Lester, like Lester having some trauma. We gotta have the Lester trauma. Alright, perfect. Hi, Dragon Daff. Perfect. Not sure about her hair, but you know what? I don't mind it, so we're gonna keep going. Does Lester have a specific hair type? Probably. I just don't know what hair types there are. Alright, so let's see. I kind of nailed that line work. Hold on, like for the first time ever, I haven't screwed up line work by just going into it. Oh, I'm shaking a little bit. Oh wow, I am shaking. Oh well, should have never had sugar before I went onto this. Oh hi Casey, how are you doing? Black Red Manga Sled is so iconic, I don't know why. Like, I love how you guys are just so openly honest with me in chat, and sometimes are like, we won't judge you for that. Don't you worry. Like, I don't know how to respond. Oh well. Very sick. Almost caught myself. Alright. Hi the goose. The thing with like the AI scream thing, I think it's AI, I can't tell. Or like that trend, right? Is I have there are boys in my school who are literally act as if they're in gangs, and they have some involvement within them. But I will those same scary 6-foot angry guys would sing that to me randomly on the staircase. I don't know them. Oh, thank you, Slay the Squish. Oh, hi, Mona the dog. Alright, so to be honest, I do adore some of the really tough boys in my class because they are very funny. They are absolutely hilarious. Hi, your local weird kid. The tough boys in my class, like there is a boy who will act extremely tough, like act like he is full on gangster, and then the next minute you'll see him on the computers with headphones on and he will be humming along to California Girls and other Katy Perry songs that only pure Katy Perry fans would know about. And he sits there and he just happily vibes to it, and it's the most like iconic thing ever. Because this guy who acts like he'll hurt you, won't hurt you, he's just sweet. That is so iconic, Loot, for real. Oh, hi, Tamara. Your grandma filled your tub out with soap and it overflowed. I have a funny story about, like, about bathtubs. When I was little, like, my mum... So, like, yeah, my mum, left me and my brother, in the bathroom for, like, 5 seconds while running a bath. Because she had to go get something, right? She walks back in. We had emptied an entire bubble bath canister inside this bath, and the entire bathroom was full of bubbles. Like, the entire, like, when I tell you this entire bathroom, it was the entire bathroom. Not a part of that bathroom was not unbubbled. And when I say my mum had to call in my dad for reinforcements to try to find her 2 children buried in the mass of chaos I had created, I feel like that moment I knew. I was destined. The drawings on Lester do actually have meaning. I'm just trying to figure them out. I have been working for like 2 days straight on Lester's animatic, and I haven't even finished it yet. But the lore I've put in is actually quite significant, and there's a couple of ship hints in it, tiny ship hints, and it's cute. I love how we're just going with the California girl. I mean, I don't actually talk about a lot of Lester's lore, because Lester is always trying to appear as a cool character with nothing wrong. Oh, you need to wait 14 days to change it. Fair enough. I haven't actually changed my channel name since I created it. I changed my tag once, and that's it, just to be MI4Art's instead of Deadlash which is fair enough. Oh, you had to shower, but your little sibling had first call. For real. We love the little siblings grabbing first call before you can even do anything. I know, like, one random moment I'll be like to my brother, yo, are you using the shower? And he'd be like, no. And then I'll be like, all right, I'll get ready. 3 seconds later, that little Lara's in the shower. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I might just turn the hot water off one day when he's in there and just wait for him to just... He wouldn't even notice. He wouldn't even notice. He's that kind of guy. He's just chill. Yeah, you barely know any lore, you just know Vivian is mainly suffering the whole time. I love how that's now just a staple point within, like, this channel, is we don't know any of the lore, it's just Vivian suffering, and we need that. Ooh. Alright, so, that is very funny. The pen nib just broke. I don't know why she broke like that, but she broke like that. That's great. I did not... Alright, that is new. That is very new. That is great. I am gonna stick that back in the potato so it can cool down. I'll probably try to fix it later. Thankfully, I have other nibs on standby. I just gotta clean them off. That was extremely funny. I don't know why. Don't know why she broke like that, bro. She's like me. How dare you eat me? Oh, I love that. Real eats Iris. Vivian needs a break. How dare you eat me? What's the animal with the most lore? Probably Winston the cat, because he's the only animal that I've actually have written evidence about. Alright, so I'm actually doing this entire thing with, like, yellow tints, because I kind of want it to be a bit strange, so I'm going to go in with, like, this is also going to test my colour theory knowledge, so just spamming hearts, thank you. Alright, so got to test the colours. Whoa. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Yep. Dumb decisions. Very dumb decisions. Okay. I've learnt nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? We're going Don't hurt the animals. That's fictional animal abuse. I feel like I will be put in prison for some form of fictional animal abuse. This might match a good base colour for her hair, so I'm just gonna... There you go. Apart from that missed part. You know. Would the nickname Starboy most fit? Probably either Charlie or Percy, because they're sweet. They're adorable. You're drawing along with me, so you might not chat much. That's fine. Have fun drawing. So if I have it yellow, it makes Lester almost seem really monstrous. And I love it. I love the idea of Lester being monstrous. Because that's true. We gotta have some of that lore. Alright. Doing random colour theory by trying to line up green colour with this colour. You probably have over 20 claw clips. Amazing. Yeah, trust the process. Definitely. This is definitely a bit of a Mia better trust this process moment. You just gotta stick with me, guys, because I promise it will turn out better than it will, I think. Alright, because I need it to match this background, so I kind of want it to be, especially with this chaos kind of thing, kind of want it to be a bit, whoa, that is not the color that it, grayish yellow, that is okay. This is, I feel betrayed, but you know what? Okay, I'm gonna try yellow gray instead. This is looking more, yeah, that is much more promising, I feel. Alright, so, working with this. Hi, Dishan. We just be begging. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm making it up, making it up, you know? You gotta just make it up. These random colors and just figure it out. Why is Lester shouting? Because I'm going to gender bend half of my official cards because I cannot draw women. That is unfortunately so real. Like, being only able to draw like one, like only one like type of body is hilariously true. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out. Alright, I'm gonna go with kind of a darker yellow for this top bit. What character is this? This is Lester. Just, yeah, this is a character called Lester. She is an icon for most of the part of it. And it's also kind of trippy art. I don't know. I'm trying to make it as good as possible, but then again, I'm going off on a whim, which is never a good idea, but you know, we can work with it. We can work with going off on a whim. Alright, so we have that. Do you have an OC that's not traumatized? Only partially because he's not mentally, well, aware enough to realize how awful his life, how awful the things that have happened to him are. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to make her eye visible. Like, so it's clear she actually does have an eye. She's not just eyeless. Like, being eyeless. Hilarious. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Back from your wonderful shower. On your voyage, you met Shampoo. Wow, iconic. And you made it out alive after getting shampoo and conditioner in your mouth. You fought it. You fought. I love that. Most of the characters are aliens, so if I make a mistake with anatomy, you could just say it's because they're literal aliens. Fair enough, that is so smart. That's usually what I do for my characters that are Hellspawn. Especially with like the strange Hellspawn. I can't wait for the Madeline May song to drop about aliens, because I love aliens, personally. I feel like an alien sometimes because, well, not everyone can understand the mind of an artist who can't even understand their own mind. Name a car, you'll draw the car. Okay, Audi TT with a matte black wrap if you're doing color, and some slight, either a matte black wrap or like a really, hear me out, like a really nice, almost matte army green, and it's just, I don't know, any sort of sporty Audi with a matte finish is good. I'm tired and I don't know anything about cars. Hi, Mawish! Mawish lives! I love that. They rise from the dead. There's just, like, the chaos that ensues. Alright. And then grab the darker. Cutely goes on CapCut to finish off with it. For real. You can't post? That's completely fine. I'm just glad I could give you an idea to draw. Alright, dropped a couple of colours. Almost died, but we're okay. What other drawings do you have? I have the one that's beside this, which is this one. And this actual sketchbook is full of them. Like, oh, ignore the fact I stuck a Kit Kat wrapper there. I was tired. But I have quite a lot of drawings. Any tips to get motivated? Maybe visit like an area that has art, like an art gallery or something, to help you like get ideas and see what you want to try, or just try doodling a little bit. Like if you're bored and you find yourself unable to do anything, doodle. You're covered in lettuce right now. Fair enough. Fair activity for well, it's a sunny day by me. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Yellow is looking very yellow. Might do this one. Ooh, I'm kind of enjoying that. It's kind of a good yellow. I may want it to be a bit more orange, actually. This looks pink. I'm gonna go with that. Bad idea. Kit Kat wrapper is true art. Become the sandwich. You need to see your baby Theodore? I'm gonna try my best. You get motivated anytime you watch an art live? Same. I love watching art lives. I just don't love trying to find them. I'm unfortunately terrified of YouTube lives because they're scary. People are scary. Kind of looks like clockworks. I'm not sure what that is, but thank you, I guess. Alright, then I kind of want Lester's eye to be a bit more visible. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do that. You almost fell off your bed like you were halfway off and then accepted your fate and fell down. For real. Lester's new nickname is Cabbage. Dearest lords. Oh well. I'm going to just... Kit Kat wrapper being true. What happened to Greg the raccoon? Greg is still around. Greg is right there. Greg is like a main part of this. I don't think Greg is ever going away. I kind of fell in love with the character idea, so we're keeping Greg. Okay, now that the eye is actually kind of more visible, I'm kind of working with it, and I kind of adore it. So... Okay, grab some shading. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know color theory. I'm just trying my best. There's an inflatable donut face staring at you. Wow. You draw stupid cats to get motivated. For real. Oh, thank you, Wolves. I love your profile picture. I kind of recognize it. I'm too tired. Alright, I kind of love how this is turning out. I never usually do very well with just mixing colours. But right now it's actually doing something, so I might be okay with it. Because like I do want it to match this background, and I feel like the yellow also gives off Lester's chaotic side. And then I feel like I want to contrast this yellow with a cool toned colour, but that needs to match this. And now I'm thinking where the blue would match, because then it would match the blue that's on this side with Vivian, so I might do that. Hi, emo introvert. I've inspired you to draw Lester without eyes. Poor Lester. Lester just being... You know what? Today's Lester's round of bullying. I mean, once the animatic comes out, there'll be a bit more lore, there'll be a bit more trauma, and a bit more fun with that one. So it'll be fun. We'll do it. It is so hot outside today. I wasn't enjoying the sun. My little South African form was enjoying the sun. It's great. I was not even in South Africa, the British sun, but I was like, yay, sun. And then a blast of wind hit me and I was like, no. Wind, my mortal enemy. You're in my walls? Say hi to the rest of them. A lot of the OG gang are dead? That terrifies me. I actually do worry when a lot of them don't show up. I haven't seen a couple of them in a while. Alright, so. And then I kind of want to grab my white marker. I'm just going to grab that for you. How long have I been an artist? I have been an artist since I was about old enough to like... Right, I don't know where my pen is. I'll figure it out. I lost it. Again. I am bad at this. I am terribly bad at this. How long have I been an artist? I have been an artist for about 15-ish years, give or take. Just because you know, I'm gonna use this as like a stand-in for the fact that I have no idea where I've put this pen. Or I'm just staring at it, empty air. But yeah, I've been an artist longer Well, as long as I've been alive, because ever since I was old enough to hold a pencil, I've just been drawing and colouring and being like a little gremlin. For real, it's too hot for existence right now, I say, covered in a blanket and laid on a fluffy carpet on the floor. Yeah, I don't know where Ellie is. I hope Ellie's alright, though. If your warm air conditioner go. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hi, Tabitha. You've been blessed upon the pen number 5 today. That and you have been blessed. Wow. Yeah, whole life kind of counts for artists. You thought I was 14? No, I'm not. I aged up. That's so good. Thank you, Sassy Monk. I aged up. Anyway, let's see if this works. I doubt she will, but I'm just gonna make. Oh, that would have been risky. Let's just clean them up. Yeah, this pen has been kind of abused. I might switch the nibs. Bad idea. This nib's kind of messed up anyway. I have no idea where. Like, I love my mother for rearranging my room and cleaning it up for me because I'm a gremlin who can't clean up after herself. But I tend to completely lose all of my things. I'm sorry if you hear a sound in the background. It's just my brother being a little shower gremlin and showering. How dare they? Anyway, I'm searching for this thing and I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna. I found it! Oh my gosh. Gaining height has given me new perspective. Yep, there you go, found it. Alright, so. Yeah, this is working. I kinda like it. Yep, this is totally working, and then I'm just gonna have to try that. Oh well. Your class have an aircon and the teacher never puts it on. I know. I love teachers who just never do that. Walls. Why are so many people in you? For real, I look at my walls and I think that. Mia, you just said, oh my gosh. Did I? I don't even remember what I said 2 seconds ago. I'm too tired for this. Boiling myself half to death in this bedroom, trying to figure out what I'm doing, why I'm here. Lester has rabies, oh no. I love how you guys are like, no, Lester, not Lester with rabies. And now it's just an official headcanon that Lester just canonically has rabies. Like, y'all are crazy sometimes. Y'all scare me quite a lot of the time. I'm genuinely terrified of some of you. Poor Lester, for real. Poor Lester, guys. Alright, let's see. Kind of like the black outlining, but also it kind of makes it clearer just because my current white pens are not that great, if I'm being real. Yeah, this is Lester. Lester's just being traumatized right now. Gotta have some highlights in the hair to give it some pizzazz, you know? Alright. Kinda love it. It's kind of a good idea. I'm not sure. R.I.P. Lester. You're just assuming Lester's just dead. Lester's just gone now. Lester is dead! Y'all! Y'all are terrifying. Okay, I've kind of made it like... Yep, you know what, that works. I'm gonna quit toying with it before I break it, because I seem to be very good at that. And then I'm kind of proud of that. That's pretty good. Now we gotta move on to the second sketch that's gonna go on this. Goodbye. Go. There. Done. Easy. Right on the 30-minute mark. Proud. This is more gonna be Lester being a fashion icon. You better not kill Lester, you know where you live. The funny thing is, guys, Tabitha does know where I live. That threat is completely real. Yeah, I know Leicester is off limits. Please don't hurt me. This Leicester person looks like they have been carved into a puppet on strings. To be fair, Leicester would probably be carved onto a puppet. You're drawing an eyeless dead rabies Leicester right now? Y'all, I'm gonna get cancelled. Oh well. It was nice while it lasted, I guess. Alright. So this drawing, yeah. I mean, to be honest, Lester is looking a lot happier than this Vivian sketch I haven't finished. This poor guy, this poor child is just being... Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. Vivian. Lester is now eyeless canon. That is terrifying. This is just... You guys genuinely terrify me quite a lot. Look at this smug person. This is a person that would say they know the 50 digit. I think Lester would definitely learn the 50 digits to pi out of pure spite. You assumed me. That is iconic. You got the answer. Yay. I mean, to be fair, as long as you got the answer, that's great. I love how I became the example. You're gonna draw Lester as me? Damn, you gotta cut a couple of feet. You're gonna have to make it shorter. I sigh, genuinely. Oh well. It's actually 7 PM for me, but good. Damn, you actually know your stuff. My life had become a pivotal time point within time itself. Look at that posture. Gully's got great posture compared to me. I'm sat here, like, hunched. You're just here for the fun. For real. I think that's a lot of people, don't you worry. I will now make a Lester shrine. For real. My entire room is just a shrine to my characters by this point. Yeah, you're kind of right. Yeah, you are. I love how you guys just make shrines for my characters. You're like, no, I will now create a shrine for this character. And I'll be like, it's a background character, please don't hurt me. No, you'll inflate the smugness. For real. She is smug. She literally has punched multiple people on account for having just dumb opinions, apparently. I say apparently because I barely know my own characters. I'm just the writer. Please don't hurt me. I'm just the writer with complete control over every character's action. Alright, so get the bandages to look good. Technically they're not bandages, they're boxing wraps, but you know, they're quite high up on the arm. For funsies. Yeah, so this makes total sense. Not me, I'm here for Lester and Chaos. Real. We love Lester and Chaos. It's a deadly combination, actually. Alright, gotta have the spikes. The artist shrimp posture, for real. I am literally turning into a lobster by this point. With my little lobster posture. Alright, and then... Gotta get it right. Oh, bye, that's day. Bye, Kachan. They're looking at the pen like they're judging it. Oh, terrifying. Alright. Yeah, Black Red Among Us, never scroll down on lives. It is genuinely terrifying, the things you see. The things you find. The terrifying, genuinely, like, gut-wrenching things you will find on a YouTube live stream. Never scroll down on a YouTube live stream. The gods don't don't smile upon YouTube live streams very often. Alright, gotta have like a belt. Because like those for some reason are a very big part of Lester's character. Or just random belts hooked over her corset for no reason. Alright, so. Yeah, the YouTube lives are very questionable at best. They terrify me in many ways. In many ways, I've been terrified. Hello, Noodles Doodles. You're craving eating pajamas right now. Oh. I guess that's one dietary choice. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it may kill you. I don't know. Who knows? There's only bandwagons of yin and yang and no in-betweens. For real, there's no in-between on YouTube. You have to like, you have to be careful. It's terrifying on this platform. The things I've witnessed. You got traumatized. Oh. Don't know how I feel about the belts, but they actually kind of work, so I'm keeping them in. You scrolled down and there was all this poor granny! Getting live streamed like that is vile. I'm so glad I can inspire a lot of like young artists. I mean, I don't know whether I technically still account for a young artist, because I don't know what counts as young artists, but I like to inspire people. So, thank you, Noodles Doodles. Y'all, can we have justice for that granny being live streamed falling off her own wheelchair? That's just evil. Absolute, like, this poor woman. We gotta have, yeah. Let's turn war-related trust. What? What? Y'all terrify me. Sometimes I'm genuinely terrified. Alright. So we're gonna get the shading in with these cool streaks. I hate it taking 4 days for the temperature to be the same as hell. I love that. To be honest, never let me into hell, because I will literally ask the devil to like turn down the AC because I was cold. I am a gremlin. It is quite, I mean, it gets fairly hot in like in England, but I prefer the heat in South Africa because, well, I grew up there. I'm quite used to it. Alright, so this is like her jacket, which has to like look fairly cool. So I'm gonna like go in with like, because like basically in this drawing she's taking off her jacket ready to like, I don't know, punch somebody. Hi, Fuzzy Pickles. You're gonna go to school in August? Ooh, fun. I'll probably be on summer break. I can't wait for summer break, because then I'll be live streaming almost daily for you guys, because y'all deserve this amazing stuff. Who inspired me to draw? Ooh. That is a tough question. I mean, my mum and I used to like colour in a lot when I was really babyish. And I still colour in sometimes with her. Quite a lot. But yeah, so that, but also I just never, it was like I was born with this thing in me that I needed, that made me draw. Like I always adored art. Like no matter how hard my parents tried to get me on the straight and narrow, they eventually gave up because I adored art too much and I would never let it go. Listening to add text here. Oh, that's quite talented, I guess. I'm confused. Jokes on Mother Nature. I'm an introvert and basically live like a vampire for real. I'm kind of afraid someone's trying to use commands in my chat. That's literally me in Minecraft trying to guess the commands, because genuinely, even though I'm a long time player, I don't know or remember any of them. Love your drawing. Thank you, Jackson. popcorn in a dull movie. I love that. It's basically me trying to figure out when Disney's gonna release an old time animation, because I'll cry if they don't. It's sad when they don't. All right, so happy Mother's Day, May? Is it Mother's Day? I thought Mother's Day was. I don't know. I'm so confused by you guys. Y'all terrify me. I mean, I know Mother's Day's. It may be today, actually. I mean, I know Mother's Day in South Africa is very different. It's on a different date from Mother's Day in England. So it may be different days. Even so, happy Mother's Day. Do I like reading books? A lot. I love reading books. Reading books is like therapy. It's great. Alright, so perfect. Phone case. You made your mom a butterfly locket? That's amazing. What's my favorite book? My favorite book of all time is Song of Achilles. I have never hated and loved a book so much in my life. Like, genuinely, if you're below 15, don't read it yet. But if you're above 15, read it and cry a lot, like I do. Honestly, I think I hate and love that writer. I crumbled. I crumbled like dust. I like reading, but ADHD says you'll read a whole book or fall asleep on one page. Real. Ooh, Goosebumps. That's a good choice. Alright, so got to do the hatching. I don't really know what I'm going for, but I need to make sure the arms, like the sleeves and that. There you go. So this is like a jacket, and I kind of want it to be clear it is a jacket, so I have to make it a bit strange. I haven't actually read Goosebumps. I always found the movies terrifying when I was little. Now I'm genuinely so desensitized from like gore and that I don't flinch ever. It's terrifying. Figuring this out. Kind of like the jacket. I forgot to do the icon's hair. Okay, we're doing the... Hello, fluffies. Alright, my bracelets are just casually crinkling against my arm. Y'all terrify me. Best tip for drawing? Just try drawing. Like, genuinely, my best tip is to just practice. That's how you'll get better. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Like, I post... most of the art I post, I genuinely don't like because it's just... something's wrong within it and I can't unsee it. It's called artist blindness. Artists will get that. And you'll always have someone trying to point out what you do wrong in your life and trying to point out... Oh, I made that very small. Now I have to match the lens up with the other one. Trying to point out what you've done wrong in your art, but you're the artist. You know what you do. That's why you shouldn't let it bother you. It's your art, not theirs. Hi, Zero Vulture. How are you doing? I'll buy the goose. What genres of books do I read? Usually mythology, or just fantasy in general. Great genres. Any kind of books, to be honest. I just like them. Oh. Yeah, the shaky hands are not helping with this one. I may have to round out this eye when the ink dries, but we can do that. Not another one, yet another one has joined. I love how you guys are just like making like jokes about it by we're just putting in Minecraft commands. I love it. Y'all are hilarious. At which stage of my life have I almost given up drawing? Y'all, these questions are personal. I don't think I've ever had a stage in my life. I mean, drawing has literally been my form of communication since I don't genuinely communicate very often. Like, emotionally, if that makes sense. So I just draw to escape it. drawing has always been like a part of my life I couldn't give up, no matter how hard I tried. Alright, so I have to fix Lester's entire face. I'm at an angle, that's why I'm struggling. Hold up, let me like stand my little self up a little better. And I'll figure this out. Alright, so we're definitely covering that up. But first, let's just... This is going great. Bonbon, of course. Loot, you're alive! I love that. I'm getting whiplash from reading that. I love, that is great. That is like one of the best responses. You like drawing so much? For real, Zaid. It's like, it's fun. Drawing is great. I gotta fix this poor girl's predicament of a facial kind. Yep, and I think I genuinely shouldn't be drawing with when my hands are acting up, but for now I'm figuring it out. So yeah, for now it's okay. I'm gonna just grab the white and fix it. It's a fancy pen. It's a Tachikawa. I call them manga pens, but they're technically called dip pens. It's just me and my dad found them by calling them manga pens. We call them manga pens because they're used by a lot of famous manga artists. A bird feather, a loud natural pen. Technically, but bird feathers you have to adjust very, very specifically for it to work. So there's a lot of process that goes into actually getting the pen to work. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a couple of layers of that. What's his name? Like the characters? Can you say your name? Kirishika? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I've just butchered that and just, like, insulted an entire culture. I deeply apologise. I'm about to pull up the ukulele again. Many times that has occurred. As a YouTuber, I just have one on standby by this point. What's his name? The character's name? Is Lester. And she's an icon. She just exists, kind of. She exists to just bring chaos and destruction as it comes. Because that is her role as a creature. Oh, hi, Rose TV. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to fix Lester's face. We're getting there. Just trying to, like, yeah, fix it up just because hands are a bit shaky today, which makes it a bit harder to control the pen. Especially with, like, small details like that. It's kind of sad that I've started watching reruns of Kitchen Nightmares by Gordon Ramsay over again because I love Kitchen Nightmares and I love Gordon Ramsay. He's like my spirit animal by this point because he's hilarious. I genuinely think he's hilarious. Bye, Noodles Noodles. Thank you for joining. Alright, I'm just going to like clean up that over here. Just cleaning up the nib of the pen. These pens are super abused. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is going to take a bit of adjustment because I'm trying to figure out how to do it. And right now, Lester's looking more traumatized. Hi, that 130 kid. But yeah, by this point, I think my spirit animal is Gordon Ramsay locking himself in a freezer to escape a belly dance. One of the best and most iconic moments of that man's life is that. Joke's on you, I can't tell what's a dirty or what's a clean pen. For real. Oh yes, men that look like women, and women that look like men. We love androgyny. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen is great too. Honestly, the man's a genius, and he's actually very nice in real life. He actually knows how to deal with situations and diffuse them bad situations. Like, the man knows what to do if a situation goes bad, and he knows how to help someone. He's great. Alright, so got to keep layering up the white paint, especially around the mouth, because this is going to take a while. So we're just going to keep it creepy like that, you know? And then I'm just going to clean off the nib so it doesn't rust and then continue colouring. He also knows when it's raw or not. The man has like a sixth sense. I just got assaulted by my pen nib, and now I don't actually know where she's gone, so... Yeah, the pen nib has just dipped out of existence, and it's probably stuck in my hair, so I'm just gonna let that fester very badly. Oh, it is stuck in my hair. Found it. This little thing has escaped yet again. Looks like they were taped shut because they were too smug. No! Oh, hi, Dr. Owl. I love your new profile picture. Alright, so I'm just going to colour in a bit. I think that would be great. The Mimic. Dearest lords, guys. So I'm going to keep to this, like, yellow colour scheme. And I kind of want her, like, jacket to be gorgeous, like this gorgeous gold colour. So I'm going to go with that. Alright, there you go. You know, like he mimics. How much mimic would a mimic mimic if a mimic could mimic you? That is terrifying. I don't know why. There's just y'all are scary sometimes. Y'all are a little bit too scary. Mimic, very good. Yeah, y'all scare me. I'm terrified. Terrified. Alright, so just going there. Not the mimicking. I love how just these poor people have just been like, oh, Tabitha's back. Tabitha's back into this chaos. That is terrifying. My ultimate form. Oh, there you go. I was waiting for that. I knew someone would show up. I was just waiting for it to happen. Oh well. The world better be terrified. More of me is terrifying. Oh, thank you for joining Emo Girl. Me. I love how you guys are just panicking over this. It's alright, guys. I'll be okay. I just have to make sure it's not, yeah, it's not bleeding through. Okay, we're okay. What? Sudden turn. Yeah, there's doppelgangers in the chat. We're just gonna have to chill with it. Be chill with it. Alright, so I'm kind of liking the jacket design. It's a bit annoying, but I don't mind it too much. Oh, hi, Bonbon. Oh, bye, Vivid Visions. Thank you for joining. You wish you knew how to colour like that. I mean, to be honest, I'm making it up as I go along. Most of my role as an artist on Livestream is just pretending I know what I'm doing. Because if I'm being genuine, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm terrified. Alright. Alright, so kind of just blending it. The way you use the pens are very talented. Oh, thank you, Zaid. To be honest, I didn't know there was a talent to using it. I'm sort of just making it up as I go along. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. I'm letting y'all in on a secret. I don't know what I'm doing. Pretending is better than dead ending. Exactly. The role of the artist is just to be a good actor. That's how you do it. If people believe you're doing it right and believe you know what you're doing, it makes it look way cooler than if you just genuinely were terrified and did not know what was going on. Me and your nails are painted. Oh, but yours black with the middle finger red. That's great. Yeah, a lot of these pens take a lot of getting used to be honest. Alright, so. Bye, Emo Girl. How dare you copy Organiter? the federal crime has been committed. Oh, I'm loving this colour scheme. Like, the slightly muted colours are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Bill! Bill Cipher? Oh dear lords, we will meet again. I love that song. Such a great song. And I know the lore behind it. The crazy, crazy lore. But like, the muted colours definitely adds to the drawings quite a lot, and I love it. Like, it makes it seem a bit more realistic rather than very artificial. I just need to fix Lester's face. I can do that. I'll figure it out. This is part of my therapy. For real. Hi, Dr. Mental. How are you doing? Alright, so I'm going to leave out the face. You're making another animation? That's awesome. Alright, so just going to add the brown. Alright, so that's a pretty good base colour for the brown. Perfect. Lester being without a face. I know, I'm sorry, it's terrifying, I'm aware, but I just can't. It's gone for now. Alright, perfect. You've been staring out, but no matter your... Really? Oh, thank you. Release the scotch tape! That is terrifying. Emo introvert? That is also terrifying. I love when people get, like, you're too polite to tell people they've gotten the ship wrong, and you're also too polite to tell people that, like, that the people they're shipping it's a bad idea, kind of thing. Alright, so... Happy Mother's Day to you too. I'm a true mother. I love that. Yeah, some Mother's Days are on different days. I love that. You never know. The finishing touch for the hair. Someone nicknamed Lester, and I love this nickname for Lester, mint chocolate chip. It was great. Is it a weird thing to do opposite of a ship? Like, you just picture random people having pet peeves of the... Yeah, it is. It's completely fine. I do that too. It builds characters. It helps OCs develop. Like, I'm pretty sure almost all of my OCs, apart from Lester, genuinely hate Leroy with a burning passion, and the poor boy probably could never be near them ever again. This poor guy. He's not that angry on purpose, I promise. I love how I switch accents, acting like it's a proper thing to do. It's a proper ladylike thing to do. Lester is going to be your idol from now on. Yeah, I love how Lester just becomes this fashion icon for everybody. Alright. Just making sure. Okay, it's not bleeding through. Just very casually add these little final touches. I mean, the uniform's working and I love it. You still have no idea where everyone... Oh, hi, Luke. Alright, and then grab this. And... I think that's pretty much what I'm going to do for today. But like, I'm mainly really proud of that because I don't usually go through I don't usually use one colour for just one thing in my lives. So I'm actually quite proud that that worked out. Just very casually closing a drawer. But yeah, this is really good. I'm actually quite proud of it. Like, I'm probably going to end the live here. But basically, my plan for this is I'm going to finish these and then cut them out and stick them on this background next to this. because it'll give a good idea. And then we've just got rock lobster there, because of course, why not? Anyway, flipping the camera for updates. Ignore the fact I have a hat on. I was really hot today, and the hat just ate, I think, a little bit. Anyway, I'm sitting up properly for you guys. Updates. We have... I'm getting my hair out my face. I'm sorry. I'm about to almost kick you guys over. I'm genuinely terrified of that. Okay, so updates. Working on the animatic, it's taking so much longer because it's so much more complicated than any of my animations I've ever done before. 2, it's boiling, so I'll probably I've got not a lot of homework left, so I'm probably gonna post more. I have a lot of posts lined up in that. Something else. 3, today my outfit is just feeling great. I'm in my chunky shirt and I've got my new bracelet on and everything. What else? 4, not much. Working on the book, working on tons of things, random stuff. And 5, if you want, I can show you guys the outfit. It's an awesome knockoff shirt. Yeah. Oh, y'all. Random ceiling reviews. I've accidentally revealed my ceiling to you. Yeah, the outfit's great. It's perfectly... Can't count that high, you poor child. Alright. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. You guys are great. And I'll probably room tour. My room's messy. I don't want to tour you guys around a messy room. It's very mean. I can show you my mirror, and that's basically it, because I can show you my outfit that way. Anyway, I'm just going to keep myself... Ignore the blinding light behind me. I am genuinely sorry about that, but like, you can see the shelves behind me, and then that's the outfit. Random Converses, this chunky shirt, random bracelets, a hat for funds. Anyway... Flipping it back so you guys can see me properly. Thank you guys for joining. You guys are great. It is ending. I'm sorry, Mawish. And I'll probably be live next weekend. So thank you guys for joining. And thank you for being there. And, I don't know, making it up as I go along. You guys are loved. And take care of yourselves. I'll see you.